Empty set to open up the game. Daniels completes his first pass, and it goes to the talented Mason Taylor.
Hit after hit.
There is the veteran offensive coordinator, Mike Denbrock. As they're going to keep it with Diggs, and here goes Logan Diggs. And look at him turning around Zion Puckett.
The movement and push this way, which gives a crease for Diggs. He's so good and patient when running between the tackles, and then he has that burst to get in the second level.
35 yards for Diggs, the transfer from Notre Dame, who's been the workhorse in recent weeks. And this time just about 2.5 yards. Last year 9 wins and took the SEC West. 2nd and 8. Daniels pulls it. He quickly gets it to Neighbors, and Malik Neighbors is off to the races. Touchdown Tigers.
Triple option football. It can go there. Quarterback can keep it. Or you get Mason Taylor blocking. And in the flat is Malik Neighbors. The football can be in 3 different places at once. Modern day triple option. They run this scheme over and over all throughout the season. They can run it in their sleep.
Logan Diggs straight ahead. Logan Diggs just getting
it off traditionally. Right now, Logan Diggs 2nd in the SEC in rushing yards per game.
Just went for 8 yards. Daniels gets it out quickly. That'll be a first down as he goes to Brian Thomas. He'll
take it.
Daniels, this is where he's so dangerous, where it's effortless. All of a sudden you blink and he's downfield for a chunk play.
There, he goes inside, he comes outside, and that's just too easy for Jaden Daniels. He feels that. That's the 6th sense. He's not even trying to get through a progression. As soon as he sees green grass and you're playing man coverage, you got your backs turned to him, number 5 is out.
He's just gliding, and it goes for 26 yards.
Floating.
That's Anderson in motion. On first down, they'll keep it with Diggs. Diggs very patient, and it works well.
Very highly recruited. He's got a big task ahead of him right now, though.
He's number 53. He has gotten playing time this year, and the coaches are very high on him as they push that pile ahead with Logan Diggs for a... There you see McLeod. See what he can do against the true freshman. Daniels. As he has to throw it away. As Wesley's... Daniels on 2nd down. Has time over the middle and complete to Neighbors, and Neighbors has it down.
Receiver, watch his eyes. He's looking right. 1, 2, not there. Middle of the field, doesn't like it. And then he finds the window on the dig route to Neighbors. It just shows you how comfortable he is now in his 2nd year in Mike Denbrock's offense. A year in the passing game.
Daniels trying to turn the corner. And it goes out at the 9. Diggs only about a yard back in for Jaden Daniels. 4-man rush to the end zone, and that is thrown a bit behind.
And Jackson Dart did his part too. That'll be a fun one next week. Jordan Hare.
John Emery into the game at running back, and Emery is brought down by McAllister.
So
2nd and 11. Daniels out of the backfield is Emery. Wide open is John Emery. 1 man to beat. A stiff arm ride down to the
center. You're pulling him this way. You get the jet going this way. All the defense starts working that way, and now you get the wheel down the sidelines by John Emery. He had a big game last year against Auburn. Had an incredible 20-yard run. Also caught a 40-yard wheel route just like that one.
Diggs taking
players at the skill positions.
As Hugh Freeze himself said, the most talented offense in the entire SEC. Emery is going to be 100 yards rushing. 3rd and 1. Emery straight ahead, and that pile will carry him inside.
Try to wear you down.
Emery tries to spin over defender. Ball came out at the end, but the whistle was blown. And let's see, it's anything you want as long as nothing's touching the ground. Does anything touch the ground, Jesse?
It looked like the elbow might have, but it didn't. We just saw it. He was able to arch his body as the ball over top of the defender in the end zone. The problem is from that angle, they are tough to throw against, even if you're the Heisman Trophy winner. Important assignments, by the way.
I can imagine. Jaden Daniels cannot escape Asante.
The blitz is coming from. This is going to be this guy coming out here, and nobody's there to pick him up. You see Auburn on the left side, they drop out the end. We talked about them being bend, don't break. They don't love to blitz. Even when they do, it's only with 4 guys. So they can keep a lot of people in.
Tap pass to Caleb Jackson. Jackson able to keep his balance out past the Magnet High School. And now getting playing time as a true freshman for the Tigers. 3rd down and 2.
Big blitz look here on 3rd down. A lot of guys standing up trying to confuse this LSU offensive line.
Daniels with time, good protection, and with that he connects to Lacey. Kyron Lacey past midfield. 1st down.
Another accurate throw.
Jackson remains the running back, and they will check down to him. Caleb Jackson. Oh, and he just runs him over.
Leading tackler on Auburn. He's a big linebacker himself, 225 pounds, but this is the guy we were just talking about. I mean, that blowing your shoulder, that was Leonard Fournette-esque.
Daniels on the run. Daniels able to bounce to the
wealth a little bit, keeps defenses on their heels.
Is indeed a 1st down, and incomplete. Couldn't, and he's not playing at 100%. He's been dealing with a bad ankle all week long. Pressure on 2nd and 10, but Daniels lofts it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Daniels to the outside, and that is right at the line to gain. Crushing oysters.
Consuming good fats.
And now he's also the avocado guy. Logan Diggs.
I think of this Auburn defense.
Daniels on 2nd and 10. Steps up in the pocket. Daniels tucks. He is slithery. And look at how he's able to push the pile.
Bodies exist.
And then Logan Diggs with a stiff arm and stays up for Diggs. Daniels on 2nd and 6. Only a 3-man rush as they're spying Jaden Daniels. Now Asante has to come after him. Lofts it downfield, and that ball deflected. What will tonight offer up? 3rd down and 6.
Big blitz look here from Auburn. They've been mixing their looks up. This is a big down. They've allowed scores on every LSU drive so far.
Daniels looks right, has to come back left, over the middle, complete. Oh no, the ball came out there as Lacey could not secure.
Rocked our buses and wouldn't let us leave the stadium. It was unbelievable.
You hear that story a few times of opponents coming in here and the intimidation factor. Florida had a streak of 62 games with at least 1 touchdown pass that was snapped that night back in 1997. Jaden Daniels quickly
with a forehead, and also how low the hairline is there. It's orangutan-esque.
Brian Thomas as Auburn trying to talk things over, find an answer offensively for Auburn. Meanwhile, Jaden Daniels back out there with the offense. They quickly get it out to Anderson. Anderson able to shuffle his. Daniels trying to find an option. That ball's in the air, and it is intercepted by James. This Auburn defense comes. Makers everywhere you look on this LSU team, on offense especially. Logan Diggs trying to test that right side, driven backwards
because of their physicality.
2nd and 8. Diggs again, and he's just dragged down. 3rd down and 2. Another opportunity down for this Auburn defense as they come to a tight formation. Does LSU? They go with the tap pass to Neighbors, who is able to stay on his feet and get the 1st down.
A lot is Brian Thomas, the big 6'4" wide receiver, here at the top of the screen.
Had one of the best catches of the season a couple weeks ago against Ole Miss. 3rd down and 7. Daniels. He gets it complete for a 1st down as he goes right back to Neighbors.
Seems like on the.
Diggs made the 1st man miss, and then he's taken down by Larry Nixon.
The first step, real nice.
2nd and 6. Daniels taken down. That doesn't happen. Third down and 7. He shift protection with Williams and Taylor, the tight end. Daniels inside the 10, working his way into the end zone is Kyron Lacy. Touchdown. Daniels with time and able to get it to Lacy, and Lacy breaks free. This is exactly what the LSU receivers do. Cuts back against the grain, still on his feet, and finally takes it. Diggs on 1st and goal, stacked up, and then Asante's going to rip him down.
Take advantage of it.
45 yards after the catch on that 57-yarder by Lacy. That after he had a 25-yard touchdown. 2nd and goal. Daniels. He extends the play. Scrambles his way inside the 10, inside the 5, and down to on the wrong end of those hits.
That's right.
2nd and goal, backed up to the 21. Going to check down on Williams. Williams inside the 5, going for the pylon, and getting there is Josh Williams. Touchdown LSU.
Out right here, but no one's there for the check down. You see Jaden Daniels is going to start this progression working to his left, not there. Go to 2, not there. Where's my check down? Get it to him early, and again, when you get it to him early, there's space and not look forward to games against Duke and Miami and Kentucky down the road. You got to handle business right in front of you. Pittsburgh giving them all they want.
I'm sure it's exactly what the week was like for Louisville. Every conversation was all about last Saturday against. 2nd and 5 after Diggs took it ahead. Daniels runs ahead for another 1st down, then turns upfield.
Nix Jr., Bo Nix, J.J. McCarthy, Riley Leonard, Quinn Ewers. But if you've watched Jaden Daniels play through 6 games this year, they're still alive in the SEC race because of Jaden Daniels.
2nd and 6 as he drives the ball so accurate to Kyron Lacy.
But if you watch LSU, every game they've played, there's no way that guy's, at least in my opinion, not the 3rd QB off the board.
Neighbors able to shake free and get. 2nd and 12. Offensive line did their job, and then Daniels does his job, and then Malik Neighbors turns the corner, and again. Diggs can't get anywhere. It's a 2nd down as Jaden Daniels keeps it, and Daniels is inside the 10. You know, and we know he's going to have that similar fight with what he's dealing with right now. And Diggs takes it ahead for a first.
Games defensively in conference.
A nice job by Matt House, the coordinator. Emery going to take the handoff here, and Emery pan. But you know, you look at Oklahoma and you look at Washington now, and you think about resume as John Emery thinks about adding to this lead. He just darts ahead for another. And Josh Williams is now the running back as he makes his way to the 15.